vegan. So much so that I wouldn't call it vegan because it was too
It was
weird.
too weird.
It was
Yep.
too granola, so I called it wheat, egg, and dairy free.
I get it.
Got it?
Yep.
So did that. That was Bethenny Bakes. And I was then, and I was on The Apprentice. Non-celebrity, regular person,
Right.
Bill Rancic type, Martha Stewart kind apprentice after she got out of the clink.
Yep.
So I was on The Apprentice. And I was the runner-up.
Yep.
And so while being a natural food chef, I was trying to sort of squeeze that dry sponge to get a little bit of liquid out of it. Did the Today Show one time and wanted a show on the Food Network. And the people at the Food Network told me that would never happen. Bob Tuschman is his name. He was the president at the time. He told me to stop pitching him through all these different production companies who wanted to do shows with me, that it was not going to happen.
Right. That you weren't good on TV.
That it just wasn't good.
You didn't have
to stop it. He was, can we curse on here or no?
Yes.
So he was cock blocking me. He was saying, don't have all these companies come in.
Yes.
It's not happening.
That's
so that was Bob Tuschman, who doesn't work there anymore. The
Right.
Tush man does not work there anymore. And then the other people who do work there asked me to do shows with them, which I would have, but then I was married to Bravo, which I still am. So then I was out pitching different types of shows. I just wanted to be in a cooking show.
You want to be on a cooking show.
I just wanted to be doing a cooking show, like some sort of concept, not just sitting in a kitchen, going somewhere adventure. And then that's when the Housewives came, and I turned it down. I said I didn't want to do it. I met them at at Polo, not the retail store, but the
restaurant
activity.
Oh, at a polo match.
The activity. But I was but I was actually out with a polo player the other night, like not a real Argentine polo player, but a hedge fund guy who plays polo.
You were hooking up with a fake polo player?
No, Saturday night I went out to dinner with a guy who plays polo. Yes, like one of these.
I get it. I know what fake polo players look like.
Right. So
I've been to the Hamptons.
Right.
You know.
So he's a fake polo player, but I was actually telling him the story, and I said I wouldn't have even known. They could have been playing monkeys, could have been playing frisbee for all I knew.
Yes.
I wasn't watching the sport.
That's right.
It was for people to socialize.
That's
and
right. You're
network.
drinking champagne and doing your thing.
True. Well, I was meeting the people that would change my life forever, who said we were doing a show called Manhattan Moms, and they need a fifth mom. And what I didn't know that was happening, that I found out a little later, was that Bravo said we have to have five moms. We're not doing it with 4. They had 4. They were going to shut down what was about to be the production. And the production company was saying, we like the 4 we have. So that weekend, one of the housewives said to the producers, come out to Polo. We'll find somebody there, because they had found all the same type person. Everybody was wealthy, sort of like a princess, and they didn't want that for the 5th, but they didn't know what they wanted. So I met them there, the producers, and then this woman, Kira Brings, was courting me, and I kept saying no. Also because the boyfriend that I had at the time didn't want to do it. And
the fake polo player?
No, that was Saturday night. That was 48 hours ago. This was 48 years ago.
Got it.
So he didn't want to do it. So
because he thought it was a bad look, a reality TV show?
Back then,
I remember.
A private equity
I'm
guy.
old.
Right,
I know.
Right. Oh no, it ended up not being good for him. His boss used it as a scapegoat to fire him, and he blamed it on me. But I don't. Right. I think if you're performing and you were in one scene, it's all good. We've all moved on. So that was the Housewives. Oh, and then they kept calling me. And then like a month later and they weren't doing it, I called and said, did you guys, what's going on with that? Would you still do it? And so then I said, you know what?
Because you intuitively felt something a month later?
I thought it's not that
easy. You were
easy.
sad that they weren't calling anymore and you're like, fuck that.
No, they were still calling, but I thought, it's not that easy to get on television.
Got it.
And if it's a train wreck, which my agents at William Morris told me not to do it.
Yep.
They said it's going to be a train wreck and you're going to be on the train wreck. And I thought, well, if it's totally bad, no one will see it. And if it's totally great, then I'm in it. So I said it's not that easy to get on television. So I decided to do it.